Welcome to Amy Learns to Cook. On the show today, we're going to make fried rice. This is a simple dish that's quick to make and can use some of your leftover rice from another meal. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe below so you get updates on my new videos, and visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. So let's make fried rice. Okay, our first step to our fried rice is we're going to put a little oil in the pan. Now you can use just plain canola oil. I like to use olive oil just because I prefer oils that are unrefined. And this olive oil is cold pressed, so we won't get the issues that we have with refined oils. And we're going to put in a little bit of onion. And we're going to cook this onion up a little bit because the onions take one of the longest. So we're going to let this cook a little bit in the wok. Now this wok is a hard anodized wok and it's non-stick. And there's a lot of different kinds of woks that you can get. The best woks are carbon steel. But to me, I really need something, because I'm a germaphobe. So I need something that I can feel assured that I can get totally clean and I can put it in the dishwasher. That's why I have this. Do you necessarily need to have a wok? Definitely not. You can make this dish in a large saute pan or a large fry pan. You do not need a wok to make this dish. So we're just gonna stir fry this onion a little bit, soften it up slightly, and then we'll add the next ingredient. Okay, now that we've softened up the onions a little bit, we're going to go ahead and put in a little bit of carrot. And this carrot is basically just chopped up baby carrots. I think baby carrots are really good convenience. They're already peeled for you, and these baby carrots I just chopped into moons. So we're just going to let this soften up a little bit with the carrot in there. We can even do it with 2 spatulas. You want to kind of keep it moving when you're using a wok because you don't want it to burn. So you just want to keep your ingredients moving. You just want to cook them till the hardness is cooked off, but you still want them crisp. Next, we're going to put in a little bit of garlic. You don't want to put the garlic in too soon because it will burn. And burnt garlic is never good. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, now we're going to put in the egg. So basically what you do is, let me turn this down a little bit. You move your ingredients to one side of the pan. And what we're going to do is we're going to crack a couple eggs in here. Just on the side. And we're going to scramble them up and then cook them. Just going to give them a little bit of scramble here. You don't want to overcook them. We're going to put in some peas. These are just frozen peas. I'm going to cook these up. These do not need long at all. They will heat just from the heat of all the other ingredients. Now we're going to put some rice. And this rice I cooked, it's best to use day-old rice, but I cooked this morning because you want it really dry. So we're going to put in, this was 2 cups of rice. And we're just going to break this up. put in a little bit more oil. Looking good. Okay, so now we're gonna season the rice. So you can season your rice with a lot of different things. I'm gonna start out using some soy sauce. And I've got a good bit of rice in here, so I'm gonna need a good bit of soy sauce. And we'll adjust that as we go along. I'm also gonna put a little bit of chili sauce. And this you can find on in the international aisle of your regular grocery store, or if you go to an international grocery store, you should be able to find that there as well. And we'll just keep adjusting this as we cook it. We will see how it looks, and we will possibly add more. Wow, it smells really, really good. If you wanted to put some meat in this, you just before you cook the vegetables, cook your meat and set it aside, and then add it in here at the end. Try it real quick. Wow. Put a little bit more soy sauce in here. You can also put sesame oil. I don't put sesame oil because it's awfully strong for me, but you certainly could put sesame oil. Okay, so now we're going to put in some green onions. And I like a lot of green onions. It gives fried rice really good flavor. And we're going to stir that in. Wow, it's looking good. This is going to feed a crowd. This was just 2 cups of rice that I cooked. 2 cups of rice and 4 cups of water with a little salt. And you kind of want to let it dry out in the refrigerator. And it looks like our fried rice is done. It's time to take a taste. Okay, so let's take a taste. It looks really, really good. Wow. It's delicious. It tastes fresh. It tastes the chili sauce. It gives it a good little taste. The green onions are delicious. One thing I can say compared to when I go out to the run-of-the-mill restaurant, this tastes a lot fresher. It's going to be a great dinner tonight, or even lunch for tomorrow at work. If you like this, please subscribe below and give me a like and a comment, and visit my website at amylearnstocook.com. I'm also on Twitter at twitter.com/amylearnstocook.
Well, Amy's right. It does taste really fresh. The peas and everything kind of, I don't know, and the eggs and stuff kind of like waking it up. It's a lot better than that stuff you get at like your big box store, where it's frozen for like 8 months. This kicks ass anytime. But I put a little salt and pepper on just because I like a little more heat and stuff in my stuff. But no, I'd say this is a winner. I say we should be eating this on a weekly basis.
Thank you.